Hello and welcome to TTK Testing. This is a test version of TTK. The main game is intended to be like Door Kickers, a little bit more campaign-like and PvE instead of PvP. However, since this is testing, this version is for PvP with game modes by the looks of it. I was sent this game by a friend of mine and I got really curious about it. Okay, all of those are the same. And so here we are. Graphically, this looks really awesome. It reminds me of a few other graphically impressive games on Roblox, but it's still cool seeing another one, you know? That's pretty cool. With the customization, they've got different finishes for them, and you can purchase them. By the looks of it, you start out with like 6,700 IC, whatever IC is. And so we can spend a few to check it out. And then there's the finish for that one. We'll just keep it all unison color-wise. Then the grip, we can add one on. There's not that much when it comes to the customization, but there's enough to mess around with, you know? When it comes down to the actual weapon, we've only got a few by the looks of it. As for our secondaries, we can check those out as well, and yeah, it's only a few. Early supporter pass, interesting. As for equipment, we can press change on that. We've only got flashbangs. What about if I press that? No, it's just flashbang. Out of curiosity, the store is... That's most definitely something. Grants the early supportive role, chat tag, and 3 animated chat effects. That's kind of cool. Unlocks early supporter exclusive content later on. Okay. I feel like these aren't gonna do much when it comes to the Roblox restrictions on age verification, right? What I'm getting at, if you're not verified, you can't chat, so I would imagine these are kind of useless, unless they applied to like a call-out system, maybe? As for settings, we've got all of these. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can just straight up hide the chat. Cinematic mode. That's interesting. Whoa, check that out. Whoa, we got absolutely screwed over instantly. Design-wise, this looks awesome. The lighting, the interior, a lot of it looks really, really cool. It just looks like a few of the players might be busy or might not be actually playing the game at the moment, so we're more or less just wandering. Like, here we go. Check this out, dude. That is very, very cool lighting wise and scenery wise. Check that out. Can you... Oh, you... Whoa! That's so cool. That is so, so cool. I didn't expect that. Glass break is one thing, but it breaking where you actually hit it at, there was a dude who spawned in that room, wasn't there? That was my spawn, so if there was, that's so unfortunate. Glass breaking exactly where you shoot it is really, really cool to see. Ah, I thought the dude on the stairway was gonna get the other guy. So I was gonna aim at the one on the stairway. The map seems really, really small because that's the same exact room that we've been in. So like I can't even move given these spawn points. I've spawned in that room like 3 times. It's very unfortunate. Oh my god. Despite the crampedness of the map, it's very, very cool to just wander around and see, you know? Where even? It's in that direction, but... Okay, that was sloppy of me. So I don't think I even got him correctly, but it worked out, I guess. Dude, he's just hanging out right there. The game spawns me exactly near him. That's... I believe this is it. Maybe it's the wrong room, actually. It was... No, it's like literally right here also. That was horrendous aiming for me. If we can call it aiming. Oh my god, I think he had worse aiming. That was with a shotgun. Dude, look, the spawns. That's so bad. Okay, before I get too off track, I'm definitely going to be looking forward to the actual game's release because a tactical shooter is going to be really cool to play on Roblox once again. There's a few tactical shooters on Roblox, but the main big one I was looking out for would be Helmet, and Helmet is no longer in development as far as I'm aware. However, we do have a few other options like Project Apex, I believe it was, and that one's really cool. But something really graphically impressive like this would be so cool and more immersive, and so I definitely will grab some friends for a game that looks like this and feels completely different while being inside of Roblox. Would be a wild ride, you know? So that's what I'm looking forward to. Let me know down below what you guys think of this. The gameplay here for the testing is definitely feeling cramped and kind of weird with the spawn positions and whatnot. Like, look at that. There are two guys. There's one down there and then there was this guy. But when it comes to a tactical shooter, are you also going to be looking forward to one that's graphically like this? I was going to say, something like this is probably going to be really hefty keybind-wise and whatnot. So for all of you on mobile, I kind of feel bad that you might miss out on this, unless they implement it for mobile as well. Is he just sitting there? He's just sitting there with a shotgun. The hell, dude? That is horrid. There's a guy. What is that aim, dude? Wait, what? What was that flick? The flick with the shotgun. Everyone's running shotgun. It would be cool if there was more for mobile users, but I would imagine this is going to be way too hefty. Not just graphically, design-wise, performance-wise, but just the controls alone. You got a huge list of controls over on the side. I'm convinced that everyone is just corner camping with a shotgun. Alright, this is diminishing my fun for the game. I was actually looking forward to messing around in a tactical shooter, but just being able to hop in and screw around with the graphics and check out the gunplay, the feel of it, and some of the features is pretty cool regardless. So I'm happy with what we've seen here today. Really cool stuff, and it's always fun to see some really impressive stuff appear on Roblox from time to time. Alright, we're doing one more life and then we're getting out of here for now. Because I don't think I can play a full round with such a small map. If I wanted to play a full shooter, I would just go to a full shooter is what I'm getting at, you know? Make some progress there, have some fun, have some more room rather than these super small maps. And so, regardless, this was really cool to hop in and experience, you know? Really cool. Man, there were two of you guys and neither one of you guys hit me. What? I know I said one more life, but this is what happens with video games. You say one more life and then you get distracted and then you're here for another 20 solid minutes. I was surrounded. Okay, we're getting out. We're getting out before I'm here forever. Alright, you guys. I know that this video is on the shorter side, but I wanted to share this pretty cool project and hopefully you have something to look forward to. But genuinely, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Is this going to be something you're interested in? I feel like when it comes down to shooters on Roblox, there's not that many at the current moment. There's a few here and there, but something really graphically and fun like this is going to be really interesting to watch. Other than that, let me know down below in the comments as well if you got any other games I should check out. I'd be glad to give them a try. If you want to try this one out for what it is, the link is going to be in the description. And if you're looking for other games to play, check out my channel. I upload a ton of content, so hopefully you'll find something new and fun to play. But anyways, that's going to be all for this one. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see ya.